Hey guys, I want to show you this 45 record collection that I bought on Sunday. So if you watched the Saturday video garage sale, and there was a heap of singles there, right? I sort of knew the bloke a bit. He deals in bigger records, larger records, but he didn't really want to do the 45s, but he got 45s in deals. But he'd never gone through them all. So, and somebody else commented on the channel, you should have bought all them, you should have bought all them. Well, I did buy them all, but he didn't get them, drop them off me till Sunday because he wanted to find some more. So I've gone through them a little bit. I'm going to show you this is how much there is. This is what we're doing, all right? This is how many I bloody bought, all right? Okay, there's some scratched up ones without and stuff. So these are the ones that I thought were the better ones, right? But that means I don't know shit because I haven't looked anything up. So this is Rolling Stones. It's got Neighbours on one side and Hang Fire. Looks okay. Mushroom Records, horror movie Skyhooks, and Carlton, the Lygon Street Limbo, which I think is a bit of a lark. I don't know if you've heard that one. Jet Vegas, Sex, Power and Fun. Again, I don't know this one. That's why I put it aside. The Reels, After the News. Actually, I don't even know whether I put this one aside. Media Themes. I don't even know if that's the right one. Oh, yeah, it says The Reels. Yeah, that's the right one. After the News. People that know would know. Suzi Quatro, Lipstick and Women Cry. Now the Alberts I'm going to keep separate. So this is Albert, Down Among the Dead Men, Flash in the Pan. That's an earlier Albert. You know, I know some of these Albert ones can be worth money. I know that there's some AC/DC in here. So John Paul Lung, Love and Game, that's Albert again. Not bad, it's got a, you know, but they're singles, they've been used. So none of these are bloody perfect. But look how fucking many it was. Now I paid 120 bucks for all of these. Rose Tattoo Man. Bad Boys for Love. Yep, you know that song. And Snow Queen. I guess we know what they're talking about there. Oh, Patrick Bananas. Remember, Born to Be Alive. Yep, that song. I used to love that as a kid. Madness, The Business. They got this other song. Baggy Trousers. Remember that song? I was never a skinhead, but it was big when I was at high school. It was big, and they got all the girls too. UK Squeeze, Cool for Cats. This one just looked different. Chris Young, like it might be a demo or something. Life wasn't meant to be easy. Well, there's no shit in there. I'm a country boy from King of Roy, Chris Young. So that might be like a limited edition one. Queensland anyway. So for you Queenslanders out there, let me know. Elton John, Candle in the Wind. That's an earlier one, isn't it? And Benny and the Jets. Two great songs. Actually, that's a pretty good nick, that one. Benny and the Jets. Blockbuster, The Sweet. Who didn't love The Sweet, man? Blockbuster. Fuck, I love The Sweet growing up. The Sweet again. Rock and Roll and Disgrace and Ballroom Blitz. Room Blitz. A Ted Murray Gang, Crazy. And Help Me Out. Malcolm McLaren from Sex Pistols fame. She's looking like a hobo. They call them crackheads now. Double Dutch. Actually, I was going to keep the Alberts separate. That's another Albert here. Who's that? Ted Murray Gang again. The Darktown Strutters Ball. Oh, yeah, I know that song. She's For Me. Michael Jackson, I Can't Help It. And Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. PM in Love. What's this one? Elton John, Elderberry Wine, Crocodile Rock. It's a good song. Remember Elton came over here and married that chick, even though he was gay. It was funny. Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. That was great at the time. I remember that. God, that's what I liked about all these records. It was me freaking youth, you know what I mean? Had the Sweet Again. Sparks on the Run. Yep, and pretty good. Another Stones. Tell by the face, you know, not the face, but you know what I mean. Beast of Burden. Yeah, I bet you that's not the same song. Going to a Go-Go. I don't know either of them. Chesterfield Kings and Lears. Wildest Sound of the Century. Hadn't heard of it, so I just grabbed it. Deck Chairs Overboard. I don't know what that one is. Two Little Boys Saying Goodbye to His Home. Socks Butterfly Song. I don't know who that is. I haven't Google searched it. What's that say there? Just up his name. Light a Big Fire, Mr. Twilight. I'll probably grab that because I like to look at the cover. And I thought there was a bit of, you know, some of it could be punk. I've really got to listen to it. But just the look of him, that's pretty cool. He looks a bit like Sid, doesn't he? But it's probably not. But Total Demoralization Records, 1982. Total Demoralization Records. Yes, it could be punk. We like that. I might put that aside. I might listen to that. Locomotion, Kylie Minogue. That's an early mushroom. I wonder if that's her first when it come out. That was really her first song, wasn't it? I don't even know what that says. But it includes a bonus track. Don't know. I just like the look of that cover. The wheels are turning. John Farnham, Going, Gone. Wonder what's on the other side. Sadie or something, is it? You're the Voice. Oh, that's Wheatley's album. I didn't even know they did that on 45. You know, that was that great. That's bloody Wheatley put up his house. Do you know what I mean? Glenn Wheatley, because they were great mates. He put up his house and everything to make that album that then become the most famous album that he ever made. Oh, look at that old Aussie Crawl bloody one. Two Can Play. I never even seen that. Two Can Play. What's the other song? Two Can Play instrumental. I don't even know it. Tracy Chapman. Has it got fast car? Baby, Can I Hold You? And Across the Fence. No. Early Crowded House. Cool. What's this? Body Beat. Let's Stay Home Tonight. And Zushi. Not sushi. Zushi. Her Chariot. Boom Crash Opera. The Front, The Fire. Sister Moon, don't know it. Love Don't Come Easy. Okay, who's that? Produced and engineered by Tony. I know this song, Love Don't Come Easy, but I don't know who sings it. Like, what's this, a cricket thing? Oh, okay, World Series of Cricket, the promo. Ha! Australian Test Teams. What year was that? Oh, yeah, Australian Test Teams, West Indies team song. Come on, Aussie, come on. That's kind of cool. The blue vinyl. It's Mullakintyre, The Wings, and Girls' School. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. Did we already have Bohemian Rhapsody? Did we have one Queen one? Status Quo Live. That's a nice cover. Roll Over, Lay Down. That's a great song too. Good cover. Make sure it's in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's even got a bloody thing on it. Vertigo. That's probably good. That's probably worth money. Sherbet. You Got the Gun. I was looking up like some singles can be worth a bloody... Look at this one. Here we go. High Voltage. Early Albert. Looks okay. numbers on there. You guys all know numbers. I don't know numbers. I don't even do DISCOGs, guys. Michael Jackson, Bad. ABBA. What's this one? Stars. Tommy Aldridge. Okay, so this must be a heap of different dudes. You know, that's Frankie from Quiet Riot. That's interesting, isn't it? Is this for like an aid concert or something? I don't know. Is it in there? 4-minute news. Is that what it's called? Stars. No, that's it. Stars. Hearing aid. Okay, so it must have been for like a, you know, how they did like the World Aid or whatever. Put that aside too. I've never seen it before. I'm on Fire. Ted Mulgrave. Another Albert. I think we've got one of them. Is that even in there? Yeah, it's in there. Yep, looks alright too. What's this one? Mouth Neil, how do you do? Land of milk and honey. Cats Under Pressure. On again, off again. See, that's almost sealed, that. It is sealed, actually. It's never been opened, that one. Beatles, Help. What's that on Apple? Okay, Paraphone, just a bit earlier. Help, you need somebody. Great song. Kiss, She's So European. And Shandy. So Alive, Love and Rockers. Live Inside of My Heart, Bob Seger. I'll put these back a bit. It's getting a bit too high. Okay, what's this one? The Reels, Cry. That's a different RCA logo, isn't it? The Australian thing on it. Guys in Love With You. This Guy's in Love With You, The Reels. Elvis, Always on My Mind. It's an Apple record. It's George Harrison. I wonder if it's Guitar Gently Weeps. No, My Sweet Lord. And Isn't It a Pity? The Monkees, Daydream Believer. It's another AC/DC. Fling Thing. And Jailbreak. Awesome. A little bit scratchy. I mean, like, why wouldn't it be? Like, I haven't cleaned them. I've done anything. This is how I got them. Okay, I went through the boxes once because I thought, man, if I went through them all on camera, it would take me fucking 2 hours and you wouldn't want to see it all. But I will a little bit. My Way, Sex Pistols, Wizard. No One Is Innocent. Oh, so that must have been, you know how he did. Sid did the song My Way. I wouldn't mind listening to that version of it. I Got You, Split Ends. Oh, no, that doesn't go on there. That goes on there. I Got You. God, that was #1 forever. What's an older, different Mushroom label? Look at that label. Who's that? Matt Taylor. Never heard of him. I remember when I was young. I know that song. I remember when I was young. Oh, there's a few scratchy ones. Michael Jackson, Ben. I've never seen Stiff Records. I like the name of it. That's All Fall Down on Rumours. This one just looked different. The Style Council, Cool Dream. There. Okay, let's get these down the front again. Here's another Albert. Wanted Man. Mower in Hall and Jamaican Rum. See that one? Don't know that one. It's a cat meowing at the door. Jen's gone to work. Lies. That's called The Ferrets. Mushroom Records. Don't Fall in Love. The Ferrets. Living in the Past. Jethro Tull. I used to love Jethro Tull. Went through my, mushroom phase as you do. As a teen, Madonna Like a Virgin. And stay. Scat Bros. Live at the Outpost. Scat means something else nowadays, doesn't it? I wonder if they knew that then. Midnight Companion. This is like a book. John Fox Stars on Fire, and it opens up, and it's actually 2 records in there with a little cover. John Fox Stars on Fire. I've never heard of John Fox. This looks good, doesn't it? Shape I'm in. Like it looks freaking like something's going on. Yeah, Joe Cocker, the shape I'm in, but it's just the cover. Oh, Jojo Zapp and the Falcons. What am I thinking about? That's cool looking. Northern Uproar. Does it open? Yeah, it opens. Look a bit like Oasis, don't they? Temple Tudor. God, look at the get up, man. It's probably around the Bay City Rollers era. My brother Darren was well into Bay City Rollers. I miss you, Darren. John Cougar Mellencamp. They did all hang out because they used to be called John Cougar Mellencamp, and they got rid of the Cougar because they must have thought it looked a bit pretentious. I don't know, and then just become John Mellencamp. The Promise. So, yeah, The Promise. Fault Lying In. This is a. I don't know. Different though than just the paper thing, isn't it? What have we got here? Speakers. Voyeur. Don't know it. Oh, look at that. That's different. And all the writings on this side. Written by K.R.C. McCracken. McCracken. Never heard of him. Don't know this one either. Another Albert, John Paul Young. If I could live my life again and keep on smiling. Pop Mechanics, Brains Talking. Look at that. This one had a punky vibe to it. It looks like he's giving a Nazi salute there. He's probably not, but it just looks that way. Mary Hopkins. I grabbed this one because it was on Apple, but it's not on Apple. In fact, it's not even the right fucking one. This thing got a bumper deck. All right, let's. Pink Floyd. Well, that's the first one I found that hasn't been in there. Oh yeah, that's an earlier one. See the label? That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is a bit scratched. They're not bad though, you know what I mean? It's not like somebody's running a knife over them. I haven't cleaned them. I don't clean stuff. Too busy to clean stuff. I barely dragon. I barely wash. Dragons, April Sun and Cuba. And Telephone. Cool. Norman Gunston. I might be a punk, but I love you, baby. Oh, Gunston's a punk, eh? Does he know he even put out songs? What do we got here? Low Budget, The Kinks. That's cool. Wish I could fly like Superman. Kinks is cool. The Saints, that's another cool band. I'm stranded. Oh, who ain't? And No Time. What we got here? Ian Jury and the Blockheads, mate. Hit me. I wonder if it's got hit me. Hit me. Hit me. No. That's not all. And I want to be straight. I want to be straight. Sick guitar, staying up late. Yeah, that song. That's fucking cool too. All right, now we'll have a quick look through these, but I just don't want to spend too much time on it. All right, so we got there. Candy Station. Marsha Hines. I bet you some of you guys would love to go through this. Maybe I will keep going for a bit. Sax solo, Ernie Watts. John Louis, Bureaucrats. Rita Coolidge. I don't want to talk about it. Xanadu, well, we know that one. Here's another Mushroom. The Sports. Who listens to the radio? Who listens to the radio? Manhattan Transfer. I thought I had some more AC/DCs. I must have put them somewhere else because I've separated them once. So if I find them, I'll put them at the end of this one, but I don't know where. They're not in this because I put them somewhere else. But as you know, at my house, if you know me at all, that's Gary Newman, Moving Pictures. What about me? Sexy Energy, Dr. Hook, Status Quo, Wild Life or Side, Skyhooks, Kate Bush, what song? Wuthering Heights, great song. Don't know what. Oh, she's a mod. So I was hoping to get some, some sort of mod music, like when I saw the Madness, I thought, there might be some more Madness. Village People, completely. Bucks Fizz, Make Your Mind Up. Oh my God, it's so gay. Rebel Rouser, Sweet, that's cool. Picnic at Hanging Rock, okay. Van Halen, Happy Trails, and Pretty Woman. I'll put that side too. Kiss, She's So European, and Shandy. That's Shandy. There's a Shandy here as a drink. Did we already see that one or a different thing? Robbie Dupree, The Monitors. Monsters are cool. Some more Mushroom, Renee Gaia, Stop the Cavalry, KC and the Sunshine Band. I bet you I'm flicking over some of these and you guys will be like, oh, that's the one. Now, did I tell you the story about the other? Remember the garage sale? I bought all those singles. I think I paid $60 for all of them, and then I'd actually paid twice for something on that garage sale. Well, I sold them all to a friend of mine. Now, bear in mind, they were at the markets all day. My friend Kevin, who's my pest control guy, who we're mates, right? You've seen all that camping gear we got if you watch the channel. I got that off of him and then gave that away to the charity. Anyway, he came along and I said to him, I sold $20 out of him, and I said to him, oh, look, mate, you can have the lot for $70. And he says, all right, yeah, that's fucking cool. Oh, here's another Albert. Ted Murray again. It's all over now. Anyway, so he bought the lot because there were good ones in there because I remember showing those ones, right? But at the back, that's the one that had the single of Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe, had the single. But anyway, in the back of it, right, not in the cover, like just loose like that, right, was another Jimi Hendrix one that was produced in Europe, because he collects records, this guy, okay, so he's got like, I don't know, thousands. So he goes in the back of it, there was another one that obviously, like 10, 15 people had gone through this box who were record collectors. Anyway, so he went through this, and he found this record, and he had to come around the other. He didn't have the cash on him. So I said, just drop the cash into me afterwards. He'd come around about 4 o'clock. He said, man, I've been listening to those records all day. I said, oh, cool. I said, you get anything cool? And he goes, you will not believe this. I said, oh, well, tell me. Salute to ABBA. Norman Gunston again. So one of the records in the back was a, as I said, the Jimi Hendrix one that had been produced in 1967, I think he said, earlier, before. See, Jimmy was more popular in England and Europe before he got popular in America, okay? So it was produced over there. So in passing, he's on, mate. I said, oh, well, what was that worth, mate? And he goes, oh, 550. So, needless to say, Kevy was pretty happy with Gabby. Okay, here's another John Paul Young, Yesterday's Hero. That's an Albert. I'm going to keep the Albert separate. Shakin' Stevens. This is a long video, I'm sorry, guys. But if you like records, watch it. If you don't, then just don't. In a Mellow Mood, Marsha Hines. Dance, Sylvester. Pussyfoot. Jimmy and the Boys. Life is on My Side. Bette Midler. Hot to Trot, 10cc. That's kind of cool. That's what I mean. Like, they're all ones that I sort of know. Old 55. ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. John Rolls. Shakin' Stevens. What one's with that one? This Old House. Yep, who doesn't remember that? I mean, you just did. If you watch Countdown, you bloody got to hear them, didn't you? Because it was number one. I think one of the... I Got You, I think, was number one for like fucking 6 months or something. It was ridiculous. One of their songs, anyway. You're like, oh, God, please something else. Flying Lizards on us 7 records. Money. The Flying Lizards. That might be something. Wings, Mulligan Tire. Here. Boney M. You've Got It on Mushroom. John Denver. I think what I'll do is I'll go through this one here and end this video, and then I'll do these ones, and maybe I'll look for the other AC/DCs, because I'm pretty sure there was other ones, but I don't know anything. Bette Midler, Daddy Cool, Eagle Rock. Yeah, that's cool. Sean O something. Oh, yeah, Kiss. Man, that was the first concert I ever went to. I was underage, you know what I mean? And we slept out in Adelaide, this was. Slept out on the streets, and, well, I mean, I was young. I think I was first year high school. Young. Monster Mash. And we slept outside, and we weren't allowed to because our parents were like, yeah. So the dads took turns in staying. Well, two dads. My dad wasn't one of them. But, you know, there was four of us. Kiss, Rock and Roll All Night. That's double-sided Rock and Roll All Night on Casablanca. Casablanca, I remember that was their first, I think, was their first from having the records back in the day. Blondie. The Monkees. Don't know. Teddy Love, Harpo. I don't reckon he's from the Marx Brothers, but he could be. Hanging Around, Tony Basil. Daryl Hall and John Oates. They were good back in the day. London, Luck and Love. I don't know that one. She's a rich girl. You know, I think it's that song. Hurry anyway. Here we go. Ruby, Old 55, Junction. Cool label. Ridge Ride, Paul O'Graham, I don't know who that is. Gary Glitter, oh, he's a naughty, fucking retarded piece of shit that should be killed. Herb Albert, he'll die soon, he's old, if he ain't already dead. Hopefully he's already dead. Stray Cats, Runaway Boys, goes with the Gary Glitter thing. Rock and Roll Band, that's ABBA. And Ring Ring, I remember Ring, why don't you? My mum loved ABBA. And I did too back in the day before I grew up. Brian Ferry. Psycho Chicken. The Fools. I'm putting that aside just because it's called Psycho Chicken. B-52's Private Idaho. And I wonder if it's the other famous one. No, 52 Girls. Hold Me Close, Racy. I remember Racy. Let's see if Hold Me Close. I don't know that song. Run Around Sue. I don't think that was their song. Adam Ants. Prince Charming. Don't know that one. Oh, who is it? Beatnik Beach. Oh, the Go-Go's. Okay, you do sort of know. Rabbit Rock. Bee Gees. What makes you happy? KC and the Sunshine Band. Bee Gees again. What's a Fleetwood Mac? Never Make Me Cry. What's the other song? Tusk. Man, isn't Tusk just brilliant? It's brilliant. You ever had sex to Tusk? I recommend it. Okay, Rock Burnett. Rita Coolidge. The drum solo. Just brilliant. Get the rhythm going. Anyway, but I'm 60, so there ain't much rhythm anymore. Look to Your Surprise. T-Rex. Children of the Revolution. I remember screaming that, didn't you? Don't we need a revolution now? Damn right. Damn right we do. Little River Band. Took Me By Surprise. Mexican Girl. Don't know who that is. Bette Midler. Oh, Dave Bowie, that was good. Ashes to Ashes. Nice cover. That's good. Let's see if the record's any good. Oh yeah, clean. Newer though, isn't it? Newer. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Pretenders. I used to love them too. God, we had some great music, didn't we, guys? Yeah, it's good. It's in the sleeve. It's cool. So this is what I'm setting up as me sort of my eBay room. Now I've got what I've got is one of these little webcam things, right? See? So I'm going to be able to set up like lives I know it's such a small room, but fuck, I just can't make any money, guys. I keep selling shit for cheap, and because I don't really care about money, and that's become a problem for me my whole life. But I don't care. My life's interesting. Bette Midler again. And it's never boring, is it? Australian Call, Boot Hill, and The Boys Light Up. Great song. I'm going to go get one of my record players out of my storage shed and play some music, I think. Oh, Soft Cell, Tainted Love. Tainted Love. What's that? What's another Norman Gunston? Normdrum. Oh, he's taking the shit out of the That's funny. That's funny, guys. Old chap. One Day in Your Life, Michael Jackson. I wonder what's on the other side. Take Me Back. One Day in Your Life. I don't know either of them. I mean, if I do, but I don't. Do I want to listen to it? Not really. I do like Ben, though. The song Ben, I must say. Motels. Change My Mind. What side, eh? Only the Lonely. Well, that looks cool. Mike Oldfield. Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells, man. Yeah, that's going inside. Men at Work Down Under. Cool. Ego's Not a Dirty Word. Skyhawks. Mushroom. Cool. Werewolves of London. Warren Zevon. Don't we love that song? I think that's it. The Monkees. Blondie. And we're back. Oh no, Status Quo. Rockin' All Over the World. Another great song. Jeepers. I'll tell you what. So that's out of that. Mind you, I did pick. I have looked at them. But I'm going to end this here because that was 31 minutes. So that's a long friggin' video. So we will see you on this. We'll call this part 1, I guess. And it's up to you whether you watch part 2. But yeah, I'm going to, I have to go pick Scoobs up now. So I'm going to put this up now. We'll mix it. I've got to join these together because it's over 19 minutes. And you'll see this later today. All right, ladies all. And I reckon a cool score on some records. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. If you want any of my stuff, let me the hell know. I've got a Facebook account. You can message me through that under the Pickin' Family. You know, let me know. Because I'll tell you, if you watch the channel, I had all of those Broncos shirts, right? So I had, I think it was 15 Broncos shirts, right? Brand new. Caps, scarves. If you watch the video, all of that stuff, I did an eBay auction. I started at $100. Okay? Well, it sold for the opening bid of $100. So after eBay fees, I got like 81. I did free posting. Well, that cost me 25. So all I got out of that was under $50. Now, had I taken them to the markets, right, I would have probably got 200 to 300. But they're all members' hats, all members' shirts and books. You saw, if you've watched, you've seen, it's all I got. So I'm going to have to do buy it now prices on eBay, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, some good records, and I bought the records, and let me know what you think. See you guys. Love you all. Bye.